Hello, hello. Good evening.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing, Angie?
Fine. I am always on time, so I should get some premiums.
Yeah, for sure. You are the most punctual, probably. That's really nice. Perfect, perfect. I
How are
appreciate
you,
on that.
teacher?
I'm doing great. It's Thursday. Getting ready for the weekend, probably. So I'm feeling great. How was your day today,
Nice.
man?
Getting ready for weekend.
Yeah. It's Thursday, getting ready for that one. So I don't have any plan, but I think I'll do something nice, like sleep or relax,
Okay,
probably.
teacher. Nice.
What about you? Do you have any plans?
For this weekend, yes. Actually, we will have a party in house because my son was in the birthday uh, yesterday.
Hmm.
Then we moved the party for Saturday at night, so we will be in party.
Oh my goodness. Can I
Yes.
go? Can I attend the party?
Hi, teacher, you can come and join with us,
Perfect. Thank you so much.
but you have to bring a gift.
All right. Gift or don't got it.
Just kidding, teacher.
I know. Thank you so much. How
Okay.
old did your son turn?
This year is 7 year old.
7 year old. Oh, all right. That's good. That's good.
It's a kid.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, thank
Yes.
you, thank you. Perfect. And welcome, Angie. It's nice talking to you. I also see more people connected, and I see Miss Betty. Betty, how are you doing today, Miss?
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I am a little nervous
Mhm.
and excited at the same time for the event of tomorrow.
Oh.
I was
Mhm.
doing all the last details. I was running all day,
Mhm.
but I think we have everything ready.
Oh, perfect, perfect. So, are you having an after party?
The thing is that we are gonna have the ceremony on with the personnel of the college
Mm-hmm.
on in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And at the night, we're having the party at the Crown Plaza.
All right. Mm. That
So we're gonna be dancing and all that, teacher.
all right, all right. That's good. So, and are you working on Saturday?
No, I will not work in on weekend.
Man, so you have like free, you have the freedom to probably go to bed late and do whatever you want, probably.
Exactly. That's because I went to work on June 17th.
Ah, all
So
right.
I
Uh-huh.
have the tomorrow day off, and I
Hmm.
talked with my supervisor, and I told him and asked the permission, and told
Hmm.
me that there's no problem.
Oh, that's fine. That's good. So, first, congratulations on it's your daughter's, right?
It's my daughter, yes.
All right. So, congratulations on your daughter's graduation and also a time to celebrate that achievement.
Thanks, teacher.
All right, perfect. I see Douglas. Hey, Mr. Douglas, how is everything? Please tell us about how your vacations are going.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm fine, sir. Today I have a trip.
Mhm.
I went to Ilopango Lake.
Oh, nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
the last time that I went to that place was like 20 years ago. It's really different. I was kind of uncomfortable because I thought by to the violence
Hmm. Hmm.
something bad could happen, but thanks God, no, it wasn't the case. I really enjoyed my trip. It was really nice. I went with a friend,
Hmm.
uh, and that's it. Really cool. Something really nice is was a little bit long.
Hmm.
We felt comfortable. We didn't have to deal with a lot of people. Really nice. Mhm.
Oh,
And
amazing.
that was
That's
my
good.
day.
That's good that you enjoyed. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. I see more people connecting. How is everybody? Hello, hello, people. What can you tell me? Hello, hello. Anybody? How are you doing?
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm still sick. And
Oh man.
yeah, but I went to the doctor
Hmm?
today,
Hmm?
and no, actually I need to take some pills, right? But I feel kind of better
Hmm.
than yesterday, but also I have body ache, headache, right? So I'm still sick, but I'm better than yesterday.
All right. So out of everything, something good, you're feeling better. Thank you. And thank you so much for doing the effort to be here. I appreciate that one. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Veronica, why are you so serious? What's going on?
Virginia.
Miss Virginia.
Good evening, everybody. No, no, I'm serious, teacher. I'm glad to be here.
All right. All right. Thank you. How was your day today?
Thank God is what's good, very good. I sorry. Today was a good day because I had meeting, I had
Mhm.
a lot of work, but was a good day because the all thing was very nice. It's a strange, it's a stranger days because all days is a crazy days.
Mhm.
For the last moment, the boss uh, have a request or something, but now it's a relaxed day. I don't know. It's very stranger day.
And sometimes it is very strange that you surprise yourself like, what's going on? Something is good.
Mhm, mhm. I hope tomorrow will be the same.
Hopefully, why not? Hopefully, everything is the same or even better, more relaxing day for
Oh,
you.
better. Yes, or better.
All right,
Thank
thank
God.
you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, perfect, perfect. Hey, Lisbeth, what about you, miss? How is everything going?
Okay, I'm happy and tired at the same time. Happy
Oh,
because now the ceiling is fixed, so I will not have any issue again. So
mm-hmm,
I'm happy for that.
mm-hmm.
And tired because of my job. I was back to back all day, so you know I feel so tired about that. But I mean, it was a good day.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. I appreciate on that. And I see more people connected, and I really appreciate your presence and effort to be here in the class. Today, people, we have some good practice, let's say, and let's do our best as always to continue learning, to continue practicing, and also to continue improving. That's the point of these classes, right? So we improve day by day. That's the objective. Tell me, people, before we get started, tell me, how good are you with numbers? I would love to listen to you. How good are you with numbers?
Number like math,
Yeah, like math? Yeah.
I know,
I'm not
teacher,
good.
but
I can try.
All right, that's the attitude. I can give it a try. What about on the rest? How good are you with numbers, math, and everything?
I think it depends, teacher,
On what?
about the equation.
Hmm. All right, all
the
right.
algebra. I don't know if
Algebra.
I don't
nowadays,
know nothing about algebra, Veronica.
but I hate it. But I don't know. I don't know if nowadays the guys study
Mhm.
algebra.
Yes.
Yes, exists today.
I
Yes,
well,
still
I,
now.
I,
It's in
so
the
Good.
they
class.
they study
Poor
algebra. Yeah,
guys.
yeah. I don't even remember that one. I'm not like that bad, but I'm not so good. And but to give you a summary, I speak English, so you may get the answer from that. See?
So you win, teacher.
Yeah. All right. I'm asking you because we're going to do just a quick practice, just to get energy, just to have fun, and just also to activate, right? Be active in the class. Let me show this to you. All right. This activity, let me see. There we are. This activity is called the beep activity. And in this case, we're going to work with numbers with a series of numbers. For example, we have, what number do we have on the screen?
3.
Three. All right. And if we add other three, what is the result? 3 plus 3 is?
33.
No, come on.
Six.
Six.
Good,
Come on.
good analysis. Good
What
analysis.
happened?
Putting them together, right? Putting them together. That's it. 33. All right. 3 plus 3 is
Six.
6, right? Plus other 3.
Nine.
Nine.
And
Nine.
then we have
12.
12.
12. And then,
15.
15.
right? And then
18,
18.
21.
21,
21,
24,
24.
27,
27.
and
and
30.
30.
30. All right.
33.
Thank you.
36.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. You are so pumped, and that's good. But let's stop at 30, right? So this looks like something we have studied before, probably in our early years. All right. Perfect. 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 We have this series of numbers which we are going to practice, and I will explain to you why. All right. This is what we do. Right now they disappear. Just give me a second. And now we were working like in the regular order 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. But now let's do it backwards. We have from 30. What is the lower number going in 3 by 3 again, right? We have
7.
27. Then
27.
24.
24, 21,
21.
18,
18.
15,
15.
12,
12.
12.
9.
9.
6.
6.
And 3.
3.
3.
all right, easy, right? Easy, 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 easy like that. Now, this is the activity. After checking on this one, this activity is called the beep activity because we are going to eliminate every a series of numbers. As you can see, there is no number 3, there is no number 6, no number 9. What other number is missing?
12.
12,
15.
15.
21.
18.
24. 27. And 30.
All right, and 30 actually. Thank you. There we go. We are going to make a substitution. Every time you have like the green dash over here, instead of saying the number, we will say beep, right? So we go like counting 1, 2, beep, 4, 5,
Beep.
beep. Thank you. 7, 8,
Beep.
9. Number 9 is not perfect.
10, 11,
Yeah,
Ah,
exactly. 11, and then 11 we say
30.
13.
nah, man.
no.
Man.
Check on this one, right? Remember, when there is a green line, we are going to say beep, right? We don't say the
Okay.
number, we don't say 3, we don't say 6, but we make
No.
a substitution, right? Instead of saying the number, we say beep. Let's do it together, right? Let's do it together, and I need everybody's collaboration to work on this one. Let's do it like one. Let's do it all at once. Let's begin, everybody. 1,
1,
2, and then
2, beep.
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 4,
4,
5,
5, beep.
beep. Continue. 7,
7.
7,
8,
8, beep.
uh-huh.
10,
10, 11,
11, beep.
all right. 13,
13.
14,
14, beep.
uh-huh. 16,
17.
17,
17, beep.
Beep.
all right. Then,
19.
20,
20.
beep.
Beep.
exactly. 22,
22, 23, beep.
exactly.
25,
25, 26, beep, beep, beep.
All right. Uh-huh.
28.
29,
9, beep.
30.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it easy? Yeah? Come on,
I
teacher.
I guess.
All right, all right, all right. You see, like, come on, teacher, give us a challenge, and that's too easy. That's fine. Let's do it one time, right? Let's do it one time, and let's try to do it together. But this time, let's do it as fast as we can, right? Because in the previous time, we were like 1, 2, like giving it a thought, like, thinking, beep, 4, 5, beep. But now it's like a competition. So let's go for this one. When I tell you go, you begin 1, 2, beep, 4, 5, beep, 7, 8, beep, right? You go as fast as you can. Are you ready for the practice?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is definitely.
All right. What happens if someone makes a mistake? Should we give a penalty?
Yes.
No,
Mhm.
nothing.
No,
Or
nothing.
Let's start again.
All right, we can give it a second try. All right, no problem. Let's do it
Yeah.
like
out the
this one.
clase. No, teacher. Out the
No,
clase.
no, not that is not a punishment. That was like a gift when I was a student, right? To go out, that was hey, amazing. Nah, not possible in this one. All right, let's prepare people,
A
and
veces sí me gusta.
all right, let's see how well we do. All right, everybody, set, go now.
One,
1, 2,
One,
1,
One,
2,
two,
beep.
two,
5,
five,
four,
5,
beep,
beep.
5
seven,
6,
beep,
6,
eight,
beep.
8,
11
beep,
beep,
7,
11
beep.
beep,
14,
13
beep.
beep,
11 beep,
15, 17,
16,
beep.
17,
17 beep,
18, 20 beep.
19,
20,
22,
20,
23 beep.
22,
25,
26,
26 beep.
28,
27,
28,
29
Beep,
beep.
28,
beep, beep,
29
beep.
beep.
beep, beep, beep.
That's what I hear. That's what I heard. Just beep, 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 beep. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see how well we do. All right. Let's do on a competition, boys and ladies. But this is the challenge because when we go in order, come on, that's easy. This is what we do. Bye bye, numbers. See you later. See you, see you. All right. There we are. Now, what's the challenge? Let's begin with the boys because I know you're more than ready. We will go again with the beep game, but we go backwards. That means beep, right? 29, 28, beep. We go backwards. Only the boys together, not that fast, right? You can go at the same pace, but if one person commits a mistake, activity is over for the boys. All right? Are you ready, Ricardo? Douglas, Brian, Byron, and Christopher and Nestor? Ready? Yes?
Yep.
All right, let's give it a try. Ladies, what do you think? Do you think the boys can make it?
Of course.
Yes. All right,
Of
you
course.
all right, you
I
trust them.
believe in us.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. That's the positive attitude we need. All right, boys, when I say go, you begin, right? Mentally think about the beeps and everything. And we go backwards, all right? Ready, set, go. Boys, tell me.
1, 2 beep.
1, 2, beep, we go backwards. 30, we say beep,
I'm
29,
sorry.
28. All right, that was the first
Penalty. Nah.
No. All right, boys, let's concentrate. Remember, you begin with beep, 29, 28, beep, 26, 25, beep, 22, 23, 22, beep, and there you are, right? We go backwards. Boys, ready, set, go.
Beep,
Beep.
Beep,
29,
29,
28, beep,
28 beep.
26,
26, 25
25,
beep.
beep, 23,
23, 22
22,
beep.
beep,
20,
20,
19
19,
beep.
beep,
17, 16 beep.
beep,
beep.
14, 13 beep. 11, 10
11,
beep.
10, beep.
8, 7 beep. 5, 4 beep. 2, 1 beep.
Thank you. What happened to
On,
Ricardo and Douglas? I see your faces. What's going on?
Mister only
No,
here
sí.
I
Douglas
only, I only hear
and
COVID.
Sí.
Byron. Only hear
Byron, what
two
happened to
guys.
you?
Yes.
Byron was the savior of the guys. He got it for the boys. All right.
Teacher, Byron is the voice of man here.
Representative, the spokesman. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
vote for Byron.
So
Yeah,
convenient.
Byron for president. Thank you so much.
Biden is on fire.
Yeah, he's on fire, but not for fever. Or
No,
yeah,
no.
all right. Yeah, yeah, because he mentioned he was a little bit sick, so be careful. Watch out on that one. All right. Thank you so much. Ladies, Your time has come, right? We got the same. We go backwards, beep, 29, 28, beep, 26, 24, 25, beep, and then there you are, right? Let's see if we can do it. Ladies, are you ready?
Sir, a moment.
Yes,
Uh,
Yes.
All right.
I
yes,
forgot the
ready.
order.
I'm,
We
Come on.
born ready, teacher.
I'm
Yes,
gonna go for the
exactly.
popcorn.
Yeah, all right. Born ready. All right. Ladies, ready, set, go.
Beep,
One,
40,
29,
29,
28,
25,
28,
beep,
7, 26,
26,
24,
25,
5,
23, beep,
beep,
21,
23,
20,
34,
20,
beep,
beep,
24,
20,
20,
18,
19, beep,
19, beep,
19, 18,
17.
17, beep,
15, beep,
15,
and
beep,
beep,
14, 13, beep,
14,
11,
14,
10,
beep,
beep,
11,
11,
8,
11,
7,
10, beep,
beep,
10, beep,
7, 8,
7,
beep,
4,
8,
8,
beep, 2, 1.
5,
7, beep,
4,
5, 4, beep,
beep,
3,
1.
2, beep.
mes
All
At
completo.
least
right.
we finish in the number, teacher. No, in beep.
All right, let's get the positive part of this one. We finished. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Boys, what do you think? How did the ladies do?
Sir, I only hear beep, 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 beep.
But
I like
teacher, we actually, all the girls were participating with the boys, only Byron.
yeah,
And
Ah,
that's correct.
Douglas,
mm,
Douglas,
all right. We have that is teamwork. One person works, some other supervise. That's teamwork on the boys. So yeah, distributing the responsibility. All right. Thank you so much, people. And nicely done. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Now, let's get into business for today's class. Let me see. For today, we have, as always, we have an objective, and I need, let me see, on a person at this moment. Miss Veronica, can I have your help to read the objective, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
We will be able to identify the
Mhm.
brand components of well-known national brands.
Exactly. That's what we go. Yesterday, we were checking on some vocabulary related to brand. Which words do you remember that we studied yesterday? We mentioned brand
identity,
identity. Thank you.
magic,
Image,
Awareness.
awareness.
image,
Uh-huh. Thank you.
brand personality,
Exactly.
brand
And
Experience,
loyalty,
experience. There you are. Uh-huh.
brand associations,
Exact.
differentiation,
Differentiation.
Brand
different.
Uh-huh.
loyalty.
All right. Exactly. And brand loyalty. That's correct. Thank you so much. People, you're on fire on this one. I love it. Thank you so much. There you are. We were checking on this information and we are going to continue. Well, today we're going to use those words for one activity that we have. But first of all, let me switch back to my screen and let me show you something that we're going to be working on. We're going to try to work together, as a team, and we are going to have some prompts, right? Some images, some emojis, and we're going to discover something. But let me show this to you at this moment. All right, perfect, perfect. This one, can you see the grid on the screen from 1 to 24 at this moment?
Yes, teacher.
Yep.
All right, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. All right,
Yes.
this is what we do. Uh, First I'll start and I will choose on a number. You are going to see some emojis, right, on screen. The emojis represent a movie, all right? Do you like movies, by the way, or
Yes.
not so much?
Yes, sir.
All right, any favorite kind of movie that you have?
Action. Science
Comedy,
Action,
fiction.
comedy.
action, yes.
All right, any favorite movie that you have?
Romantic movie, sir.
The Notebook.
Scary movies, teacher.
Scary movies, like what? Like which one, Betty?
So, for example,
All right, interesting. What about the rest? Do you have any favorite movie?
The Conju-
Adventure and fictional.
The Conjuring.
Oh, The Conjuring. Wow. All
Harry
right.
Potter teacher.
None.
Harry Potter. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Perfect. This is what we do, as I mentioned. You're going to see a series of emojis that represent a movie, right? That is the first task. And then I will tell you what to do next. Let's begin on this one. This is a group practice, so you can all of you can participate. Check on this one. What movie is this one?
Winnie
Only
Pooh.
the
Winnie
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 Pooh.
the Pooh.
Winnie Pooh.
Pooh.
All right, let's see on this one. All right, perfect. Now, after
Winnie Pooh.
guessing the movie, tell me if you could think of a product or a service that we can associate or probably promote with this movie, which one would it be?
Honey.
Great.
Honey.
Honey.
All right. Any
Winnie
other?
the Pooh.
A teddy
Good, rel
bear.
Uh,
good
Maple.
relations.
Hey,
Sorry, Douglas, what was that? Sorry, couldn't get it.
no, I say Disney.
All right.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Maybe good relations, something like that, like a friendship.
I like friendship. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, people, and
mm,
why did you mention honey? Why would you advertise honey from this movie?
Good
For the
evening,
bear.
Because of the
the
bird.
favorite
For the
food
bird.
of Winnie.
Because it's the meals of the from the Winnie Pooh.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go for other. Let me see on this one. What movie is this one?
Mm.
Let's give it a
Maybe
try.
Wally.
Wally.
Ah, Wally.
Yeah,
Wally.
Wally.
All right. All right. Thank you so much, Mister. Let's see on this one. Oh, perfect. Now, if we could promote a product or a service using this movie, which one would you advertise or which one would you promote?
Television.
Smart
Television.
service.
Do exercise. Eat well.
Recycle the
And
garbage.
eco-friendly
Right.
recycling service
Eco-
of products.
All
The
right.
energy.
The energy. All right. Betty, you mentioned like exercising. How is that? Tell us about it.
Because in that movie, everyone is very fat people. Because they don't walk. They just are levitating in some skateboards or something like that.
All right, that's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you, thank you. Somebody mentioned recycling. How is that? How can you explain that one, or how do you relate recycling to the movie?
Because the world is in, I don't know,
Mhm.
maybe a kind of apocalypse or post-apocalypse,
Mhm.
and maybe you can associate to this activity to preserve the planet or the earth.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let me see on Rebecca. I guess Rebecca, you mentioned like smart gadgets or something like that.
Yes, because Wally is a robot, so I will promote um, smart services,
All right.
assistant,
Mhm.
and with eco-friendly characteristics.
Oh, thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Mister, you mentioned something related to that one, right? Eco-friendly something. Can you participate and tell us more about it, please?
Yeah, because the Wally's job was recycling, so we can promote product that is eco-friendly to try to not get or the world is not gonna end like this world
Mhm.
just with the bunch of garbage,
Mhm.
and only the robot can live in there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's go for other. Any number that you would love to go to? Any volunteer? Any
10.
number 10. All right. Thank you so much. Number 10. Tell me what's this movie?
Planet of Treasure.
All right. Thank you, Nestor. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't
Wow.
know, but I think that takes the word diamonds.
All right. Thank you so much, Betty. Thank you. More ideas. Come on. Let them flow. Let them flow. What is it? Hmm.
No, it's
Difficult.
difficult.
No, teacher, it's difficult.
You
I
need
agree,
more difficult.
agree with my partner, Planet of Treasure.
Planet of Treasure. Let's see on this one. Let's give it a try. Ah, no.
Okay, Treasure
In
Planet.
other order.
Almost.
Treasure Planet. Do you know this movie, people?
No,
A picture.
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
It's a old movie. Not
Mhm,
so old, but
mhm,
it's like a cartoon movie. Really nice.
mhm. All right. Thank you so much, Douglas. And Nestor, what is the movie about?
It's a well, it's based on a book,
Mhm,
but with little changes because right now it's not the book is the island treasure,
mhm,
and now it's the treasure planet. So the movie is about a boy that lives only with her mother, and her mother had a restaurant,
mhm,
and because the boy is always making trouble, and even the police arrested, they will send him to the military school.
mhm.
So he escaped in a pirate in a no he wants to become a marine. So
Uh-huh.
he escaped in this ship that
Mhm.
it's tried to find the treasure planet.
Ooh, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let me see on this one. Based on that description, people, what product or service would you promote with that movie? Hello, hello.
I never seen this movie, Mr. Sorry.
Yeah, but we listened to Nestor. He explained what happened on this one, so we have at least a short and a small idea about what it is. So, any product or service, people that you will promote? Mm,
save the planet.
all right, to save the planet, probably services like those. It could be possible. All right, and for you, Nestor, that you have seen the movie, what product or service could we promote with this?
Well, maybe a car because the boy it's a racer. They can fly in
Mhm,
these those.
mhm,
And it's like a board that it can float.
mhm,
So it's great on it. So I will promote that or a race
mhm.
maybe.
All right. Could be possible. Thank you so much. Let's go for two more numbers. Tell me, people, any other number that you would love to see?
11.
23. Let's see, 23. All right. Check on this one. What's the movie?
Black Swan.
Black Swan. All right. Thank you. People, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
I don't know, but it's a movie about a girl who is um, a professional. How do you say the
Skate,
word? What?
skate,
Skating.
Skate.
skater.
Skate.
Skater.
Yes, but it's a weird movie because he has I don't know. He's super. He he's so I don't know. Imagine
Mhm.
like I don't know, Mister. It's kind of scary movie. I don't know. I see some parts.
All right. All right. Let's see on this one. Ah,
Mm,
the
No
mighty
idea.
ducks.
That was bad.
What is Mike? Is
No, teacher.
Might
This
is like
movie,
with
I
because
big
don't know.
power,
he's a dark,
powerful.
right? A black duck in some
black what?
moments.
Like what?
Uh, 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 black duck. I don't know.
Black Swan.
Black swan. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it could be right. It could be.
Teacher,
Yeah, tell me.
you need to put easy movies.
Easy
Oh, call me
movies.
on movies,
Come
teacher.
on, all right. But if not, that would be too
Maybe Craig
easy.
1, 2, and 3, something like that.
All
Is
right.
this from a hockey movie?
It's
Yes,
from a hockey movie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The Mighty Dogs, right? All right. That's why we have the dog. We have, an arm like showing strength and also the skate. All right. Thank you so much. Because does has anybody seen this movie? No.
No.
All right.
Yes,
no
teacher.
teacher.
All
But I don't
right.
remember. I look in the Google, and for the image,
Mhm.
I think that I have seen.
All right. No problem. No problem.
In six channel don't pass yet, teacher.
In which one? In six.
In in channel 6.
All right. No, no, no. Probably not. It's not a premiere there yet.
No, teacher, no.
All right. Thank you. Final number for this one, people?
7.
7. All right. Let's give it a try. Let's see on number 7 if that's easier for you. All right. Let's go on this
Okay.
one. Which one is it?
Elsa,
Frozen.
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 Frozen. Is that? Let's see. People, you go for new movies and a cartoon for animated movies. All right, perfect.
She has Disney Channel, that's the way.
That's why.
Another teacher, other.
Other teacher.
I'm sorry. Tell me, for the people who know what the movie is about, what product or service could we promote with this movie?
A lot of toys.
A lot of
Ice
toys.
cream.
Yes, toys.
Ice cream.
Clothes for ice.
All right. Thank you. What about for the rest? What do you say? What product can we promote or could we promote with this one? You mentioned ice cream, right? You mentioned toys.
Maybe
Sweaters.
Sweaters? All right,
Friendship.
thank you. All right.
Friendship.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Misael, you have the word. Tell me.
Maybe winter cosmetic, something like that.
Winter's cosmetic. All right. It might be possible. Yeah, might be possible. Thank you so much. All right, people, thank you. Tell me.
maybe singing classes.
Maybe singing classes. That will go for all Disney movies, actually, probably. Singing and dancing. They are more musical than movies, actually. But that's fine. Thank you so much. Now, people, what were we talking about on the previous classes? Talking about the grammar contents. What do you remember? What structures were we checking?
Makes and gets.
Okay, make and get. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. They go into the category that is called causative verbs. Today, we will have just a review and we incorporate more verbs that can help us in this one. For that, I just have a video that I'm going to show you, and I need your attention in this one. And then we have some practice, and then after that, some speaking activities. But at this moment, let's watch a movie. Not a movie, sorry. What? Not a movie. Watch a
Yay,
video.
what's a movie?
Not possible. Not possible. I'm so sorry. We could all go and watch a movie to a movie theater. No problem, right? We can organize that one. But in class, I don't think that might be possible. I'm so
A
sorry for that.
little short movie.
Yeah, it might be. It might be sometime. No problem, right? But at this moment, let's go over this one. Let me see if I am just projecting with sound and everything. Let me see.
Have, get, and help from a spread.
Could you listen to that one?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's just watch a video, as I mentioned, that is about the causative verbs. There are some verbs that we studied before, and there are some extra that we incorporate to continue learning about this content. All right. Let's have this one, then we have some review and then some practice. Let's give it a try, and thank you so much. Check on this.
EspressoEnglish.net. The English verbs let, make, have, get, and help are called causative verbs because they cause something else to happen. Here are some examples of how causative verbs work in English sentences. Let's start with the word let. It means to permit something to happen. The grammatical structure is let plus the person or thing plus the base form of the verb. We do not use to with let. For example, I don't let my kids watch violent movies. Again, the correct structure is let my kids watch. Don't say let my kids to watch. That's incorrect. Mary's father won't let her adopt a puppy because he's allergic to dogs. Our boss doesn't let us eat lunch at our desks. We have to eat in the cafeteria. Oops, I wasn't paying attention while cooking, and I let the food burn. Don't let the advertising expenses surpass $1,000. Remember that the past tense of let is also let. There is no change. The verbs allow and permit are more formal ways to say let. However, with allow and permit, we use to plus the verb. For example, I don't allow my kids to watch violent movies. Our boss doesn't permit us to eat lunch at our desks. Now let's look at the verb make. This means to force or require someone to take an action. The grammatical structure is make plus the person plus the base form of the verb. Again, we don't use the word to. For example, after Billy broke the neighbor's window, his parents made him pay for it. Remember, we use the base form, pay, and not to pay. My ex-boyfriend loved sci-fi and made me watch every episode of his favorite show. The teacher made all the students rewrite their papers because the first drafts were not acceptable. When using the verbs force and require as an alternative to make, then we must use to plus the verb. For example, the school requires the students to wear uniforms. The word require often implies that there is a rule. The hijacker forced the pilots to take the plane in a different direction. The word force often implies violence, threats, or extremely strong pressure. Our next causative verb is have. This means to give someone else the responsibility.
I will just skip on this one, don't worry, because this one is not the one we need. I mean, this one have, don't worry.
To do something.
Let me see, just give me a second. So I move past this one. All right, there we are, sorry.
Or encourage someone to do something. And the grammatical structure is get plus the person plus to plus the verb. For example, how can we get all the employees to arrive on time? In this sentence, the word get means to convince or encourage the employees to arrive on time. My husband hates housework. I can never get him to wash the dishes. I was nervous about eating sushi, but my brother got me to try it at a Japanese restaurant. The nonprofit got a professional photographer to take photos at the event for free. Finally, we have the word help, meaning to assist someone in doing something. With help, we can have two possible grammatical structures: help plus the person plus the base form of the verb, or help plus the person plus to plus the verb. After help, you can use to or not. Both ways are correct. In general, the form without to is more common. For example, he helped me carry the boxes, or he helped me to carry the boxes. Reading before bed helps me relax, or reading before bed helps me to relax. Again, both are correct, but the form without the word to is more common in everyday English. If you want to learn advanced English grammar,
Sorry. All right, that is pretty much it for the video that we are watching on this one. Let me switch back to my presentation. Talking about causative verbs, we were mentioning, In the video, there were some causative verbs. Which ones do you remember that were mentioned?
Let,
Mhm,
Let,
make,
mhm,
have, get,
mhm.
help.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. I just have a short list in this case. I have, which is the first one that I have? The first one is
Let,
make.
Make,
The
make,
second one,
let,
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 mhm.
Let
Then,
get
get,
get,
and finally,
help.
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 all right. Thank you so much. As you could see on the right, there are some patterns. That is the correct word order that is necessary for every verb. Every verb requires probably a specific pattern, a specific order of the words. For example, if we have the first verb on the list, which is make, where do we classify that one? What is the correct word order for make?
Plus
Um,
someone plus base form.
Mhm. All right.
Yeah.
make,
Someone
make
plus
it,
base form. Mhm.
no, make,
make,
make
and
is to infinity
get,
plus to infinity.
Plus infinitive.
No, make,
someone plus infinity.
No,
make,
I think it's the second one.
No, make someone infinitive.
It's with but.
and
With
the
both.
second one, someone plus base form. Mhm.
All
No,
right.
no,
The
make
second
and
one.
get.
The
Yeah,
second.
it's the
Remember
second
that
one.
this option, it's the two,
Both.
have the two,
Yes.
have
Both.
both.
The boys
Mhm.
are the best teacher.
In
Is the
infinitive, we use two. So that means with make, we don't use
Repeat
two.
that idiom, mister.
No, come.
Yeah, I remember that in the video you can
teacher.
use
What
the
is
both.
I will send it to you. I will send it to you so you may watch it later on. But let's do a recap. Let's
It's
listen to
related for the previous topic. I think we use get plus someone plus infinitive.
Exactly.
Infinitive is
Mhm.
to and the verb, right? And and make you use plus someone plus verb
Plus
base
base
form.
form. Mhm.
All
Uh-huh.
right. Thank you so much, Misael. And thank you so much, Byron. Byron told me, Mister, I'm dying. I cannot participate, but he was so brave enough to participate. People, come on, listen to me. Thank you so much, Byron. There you are. Thank you. Check out this one, guys. If we say make, we classify it to this part. Make someone, and then you have the base form. If you remember the examples for the previous classes, my mother made me clean the house. My boss makes me do reports. All right, something that is like an obligation or something that is to force on
Mister,
someone.
sounds weird.
All right, let me mute on everybody's mic. So I don't know, there was some feedback probably, right? Don't worry. But that is the idea. We have in this one make, and the correct order is make, someone, and base form. What about on the second one? If we use let, what should be the correct word order for let?
The same like make.
the same of make
The same. All right, let's see.
of make?
Mhm. Let's give it a try.
No, this one and the video showed us that we need to use two. Yeah, like in infinitive, right?
Mm-hmm. Let.
No, let
Mhm,
is
For
is with
example, go ahead.
mhm.
is with base form.
Yes,
With base
sir.
form.
Let
Yeah,
it
Yes.
is with
the video
base
showed
form.
us an example. For example, I don't
Help.
let my
Yeah,
my kids
Mm-hmm.
um to watch probably was horror
Mm-hmm.
movies. It was kind of like that.
All
No, she said
mm-hmm.
that you don't have
Help.
to use two.
yeah, I
Okay.
took note.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Tell me,
I
tell
took
me.
note too.
With help,
If
you
I'm
could
not
use
wrong,
both.
With get?
no,
With
let
No, 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 no.
let is
Mm-hmm.
just someone and base form.
with
Mm-hmm.
help, you could use both.
Yeah, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much. I was just testing if you were right. In this one, actually with let, we don't go for infinitives. We go for base form, right? Let someone in base form. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Douglas, is this according to your notes?
Yes, sir. Of course it is.
There you are. Thank you so much for that confirmation. That's correct. Let someone, and we go for a base form. What about for the one get? What is the correct word order in this case?
It with the
The first
infinity.
Get
one.
someone and
The first
infinity.
option.
First.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And what about on help?
For both.
Both
Both.
forms.
Both.
Thank you. And
Easy
what
for
was the
basic.
comment the person mentioned? Because she mentioned something about using both. What do you
The
That
recall?
is
help
it's
The most
with
common
someone
is
without
without
the
someone plus base
without
form.
two.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah.
right. Exactly. In that case, it's possible to have both of them help someone in that case, like with infinitive or with a base form, both are correct. But in this case, you know, one is more common than the other, and that means help usually, right? Usually goes with the base form. That is what we have. Tell me, people, when we incorporate the verb let, what is the context? What is the meaning we are expressing in that? Because when we say make, it's like to force, right? Like an
Yeah.
obligation, right? When we say get, is to convince, right? And to
Right.
encourage someone. What about for let?
it's when you permit.
It's some.
Permission.
You
Uh,
are
mhm.
asking for permission.
All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much. In that case, when we say let, it's like to permit something, right? Don't let him scare you, right? Don't permit. That is the idea about let. Thank you so much. Now, just to continue with the practice, let me show the next activity to you. Let me see. I will share and I will show it to you at this moment, right? I will show you this one, and that is just to practice the use of the causative verbs. I will share this one over the chat of the video conference, and also I will share this one over the WhatsApp group that we have, right? I just need your help to access this one, and you need to read on the different prompts that we have here, and you are going to complete, right? Then we have the instruction. Mr. Misael, can I have your help? What is the instruction we have? Complete?
Complete the sentence using the correct causative verbs.
Exactly.
Make,
And
get,
mhm,
let, and help.
thank you so much. So you're going to check on the sentences that are here from 1 to 5, from 1 to 6, sorry. And then you are going to complete with the correct form. You probably need the present form, the past form, or the past participle form. So check on the sentence to know which one you need, and also try to use the correct causative verb depending on the context and depending on the rest of the elements. For that, we were making a review about if you need a base form or if you need an infinitive. At this moment, let's work on this one, and I will give you 1 minute, I guess, right? 1 minute is more than enough to check on this one. So let's give it a try, please. When you finish on this one, just remember to go for it at the end of the practice. There is a button that says finish. Click on that one. When you have like a prompt message, click on the left option that says check my answers, and let's see how the score, what score you have. 30 more seconds to check on the practice. Well, I will give you 1 more minute because the sentences are not that small. So analyze it, please. Has anybody finished?
Yes, teacher, I finished, but it wasn't my good try.
All right. Remember
My best.
in this one, you may refresh on the browser and you can have a second try. So if you remember some answers or if you want to make any change, you can go and refresh and then you have a second try. Let's see how well. Let's get the correct answers. What about on the rest? How are you doing?
Finish, perfect.
Puras pérdidas, mister.
No, come on. What's going
Yeah,
on, my
mister.
people?
I tried again.
Try again. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Try again.
thank
We
you.
need practice.
And this is practice.
Bad
There
Many,
you
teacher.
are.
many
It's a
times.
good,
Bad.
it's a bad day, teacher. I
It's
don't
a
know
bad
what
day.
happened.
Your day was relaxing, Veronica. That's a good
I don't
day.
know if it's my ignorance or I don't know what is the word, but
Come on.
this sentence don't have the same structure.
Yes. Teacher
Mhm.
resolve together. It's more
Yeah,
easy.
we will do it. We will do it, believe me. And probably that's easier. No problem. Ricardo, what about on your field? But how did you do it?
Saying that Douglas, not my best practice.
All right, all right.
I got to 5 to 10.
All right, five out of all right,
Teacher,
thank
I
you.
have the worst examen ever.
My goodness. And I was thinking to take this one as an exam. What do you think?
That we are going to cry.
Nah, come on. Don't cry. Don't cry. All right, no problem. Just something just to help you on this one. Consider in this case that the sentences or the verbs that we are using should go according to the tense that you are using. For example, sometimes you might need the simple past of the verb, so you don't write make but made, or sometimes you don't need get but you need the past form got. So that is what you have to consider.
Yes, I have that problem.
Mhm. One more minute and then we check. Thank you, thank you. Mhm. I see your faces. What's going on?
We are
Teacher,
depressed, teacher.
just the 5. I know.
You
No,
depressed.
teacher.
Meaning of pure persuade.
Don't be depressed. Come on, don't be depressed. All right, let's do something. Let's solve this exercise together. Let me see. What am I projecting? The slide. All right, thank you so much. Check on the slide at this moment. So let's work together on this one. We have the first one. Uh, find someone who thinks companies shouldn't. What verb did you include in that one?
Let.
Mhm.
Let.
Let.
All
Let.
right. All
Only
right.
good.
But we have one and that's progress, Thank you. That's fine. Let, right? To give permission, letting influencers, and then we have the rest. What about on the second one? Things, companies.
Make.
Make.
Make
Ah,
people.
Make.
exactly.
Yes.
Yes, correct. In that case, we cannot say get, right? Tell me, why isn't get a possibility for number two?
If they say people to buy.
There
No,
you are, Veronica.
because
Uh-huh.
it is
Of
it
course.
is convinced.
Yes.
It's convinced. That is for the context is convinced. But talking about the words included, Veronica is correct. Can you say it one more time, Veronica?
The verb is not in infinitive. For example, to buy.
Exactly, exactly. Remember that when we include get, we need an infinitive. And if we consider the elements for this one, companies make people buy. Buy is a base form, not an infinitive. For that reason, make should be the only option. It is not help, right? It is not let. So in that case, we put aside all those options and we go for make. Number three, what do you think? What was your option?
Help it. Help.
Sorry, Ricardo?
Help.
Helped. Like in the simple present, the simple past, or the past participle. What is
Past. Our
Past participle.
Past
participle.
participle.
all right? And why
Past
are you
participle.
considering the past participle, people?
As helping.
Because I taught in Spanish. In Spanish, was the only school that have sense. That
All
has sense.
right. All right. Probably it makes sense. Check on this one. Has
Help.
helped. In that case, we need the combination of help, someone or something, in this case, the company, and the base form, grow. But in this case, we need the past participle of the verb because of the structure. Has helped. Present perfect, just in case you were wondering why, right? We are playing also with conjugating the verbs, not only using them in the base form. So that is something that we need to be alert. It's possible in a sentence to have to talk about or to include this structure in the simple past, right? Or in the present, or sometimes present continuous, any tense. That's why this practice is to know which causative verb is necessary and also what grammar structure or what tense is required in this part. That's why probably the practice is a little bit challenging. What about on number four? What verb, what causative verb can
Good.
we use? Sorry, which one?
God.
Got. All right. And why? Let's see. Tell me,
Because
Ricardo.
the second verb is infinitive, but
Ah,
also because is in the past because the option of convince was before to consume.
thank you so much. That's a good analysis. That's a good analysis. Because after they say someone, in this case, family, right? We have an infinitive to consume, right? And in this case, because in the sentence it says experience, we are talking from something of the past, not something in the present. For that reason, you say got, right? Got his family to consume a product or service by sharing his or her experience with it, right? An experience something from the past. For that reason, we need the simple past of the verb. We cannot say get in that context, right? Thank you. What about the number five? What do you say? Number five?
Teacher, what is peer pressure?
All right. Peer pressure is what, for example, your friends, classmates, co-workers tell you. Let's give you a simple example. Hey, Ricardo, imagine you don't drink beer, right? That is the idea, right? Imagine you don't. Or do you, Ricardo?
No,
All
not
right,
teacher.
perfect. All right,
Just
perfect. You're
Coca-Cola.
just Coca-Cola. All right, perfect. Just let's go for this example. Imagine you are at a party or you go out with your friends and everybody's, hey, Ricardo, drink a beer. Come on, drink a beer. And you say, no, come on, I don't drink beer. But everybody's like, hey, come on, Ricardo, just one. Come on, be a man. Just take one, drink one. That is peer pressure. Yeah, people telling you to do something and you probably will feel obligated to do something, right? That is peer pressure, not only for drinks but for anything that people insist on, like everybody's doing it and people want to make it normal for you to do it again, to do it as well. Mhm,
Okay, I
mhm,
thought I think could be May.
thank you. What about for the rest? What do you say, people?
I agree, mister.
You are all right. Thank you, thank you. What about on the
Yeah.
rest? What do you say?
Let.
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 Why let?
No,
Have.
let no.
Gets,
Mm,
teacher.
get.
Oh, get
Yeah,
Make
no.
a,
get because it's convinced, I guess.
Because
Mhm,
because you are talking about pressure and you say that when we say
Yes, it's let teacher.
it's
I
let.
think it's gotten.
teacher, this is very crazy.
The practice of the
I'm
Present
teacher.
glad
perfect, right?
Because
It's
it's
present
I
let.
was
perfect.
glad.
It's
For
present
me, it's
perfect.
let.
Okay, we need to use past participle. I think, right?
has, has
Exactly.
gotten. Ah,
Has
no, no,
gotten.
no, 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 no,
Yes,
no,
let.
no,
What,
can be
what
that.
up?
Luis
What
Napoleon wants
about
to
help?
participate. Help. Mm.
Make can't be because you have make in the next words.
If the
Like,
pressure, if the context of the sentence is
mhm,
about the pressure,
mhm.
let is a permission.
For
Take
me,
in,
is
Ah,
made.
It's let,
I
for me,
tried.
it's let.
I
take
tried
in
May,
consideration
but
there is no infinity.
no
I
infinitive.
failed.
For me, is made.
Made, all right. Thank you, Rebecca. So,
But
has
I don't
made
know.
peer pressure make. Made and make.
That is the thing that is the same verb. May make. But
Let's give it a try on this one. Miss Veronica, which is the correct one,
uh
Veronica?
Yes, for me was let.
Why
Yeah,
let,
I listen to
mister?
some
Why?
people. Why?
Pero you're very smart.
All of you are.
No, I
All
tried
of you.
the
No, say
examples
yes.
many times.
Ah, that's
No,
very
no, no,
smart as well.
no.
Better, do you want to be my partner in the writing exam?
If I pass the test, I quit.
Excellent. Thank you so much. In that case, let should be the best option because it's giving the context like to permit, right? To allow, right? In that case, the person like it's not like you're going to give permission to peer pressure, right? But you are going to probably let something or you're going to, let's see, yeah, let something happen, right? Something happen. It depends on you, right? That's the idea of the contents in this, right? That's why we say someone that has let, has permitted peer pressure making buy a trendy product, right? That is the context, as I was telling you previous to the example about the beer with Ricardo. That is something like that, right? Give permission to, right? So the person uh probably have peer pressure and then the person is like, okay, let's do it, right? For that context, the best one should be let. And in this case, we're talking about the simple, no, sorry, present perfect. And for the present perfect, you need a past participle, but the past participle of let is let. So we go for the same. Mhm. That's the reason for this one, number 5. And what about on number 6, people?
Get. Help.
Mhm. Sorry,
Help.
Reinaldo?
I said helps.
Helps in the third person singular.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. All right. There you are. Thank you so much. That's correct. In that case, help is to contribute in something, right? Things a cheap price helps. Simple present because we're talking about price. That is something individual. Third person singular applies to this one. Now, you can give it a second or a third or a fourth try on the platform and you might get a 10 in the practice, right? Now, if you wish,
Mister,
tell me.
excuse me, I didn't understand number two.
Number
Why
two.
was make? Yeah.
Mhm. All right. In this case, the only two possibilities for the context could be probably get, that is to convince, and make, like to force someone, like an obligation. All right. Those are the two possibilities because it is not possible to say help and not possible to permit. All right. Those are not possibilities. But in the second sentence, if we pay attention to the elements that are after make, we have make, someone, the someone element is people, right? The one that we have. And after someone, if you see, we have a base form. And if you remember the word order, make someone base form. Get someone to, because it is an infinitive. So we eliminate get. That's why make is the only alternative for that.
Okay,
Mhm.
Mister. Thank you.
All right.
It's clear. Thank you.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Any other question so far? What happened to you people? I see you're scared. You're afraid. What's going on?
This exercise
Huh?
was difficult.
No,
I'm afraid
no,
because in the
come on.
exam.
We are in
The, ex-
shock, teacher.
the exam will be easier. The exam will be easier. That's why we are preparing you for that. So nothing can scare you in the test. You see? That's the idea to have preparation.
No,
No,
in fact, sir, you are right because to be honest, I didn't see those rules. For example, in the example number 4,
mhm,
is God, his family to consume. So that is the rule about using
the word
get.
order and everything. There you are.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, you're right.
Exactly. There are some small elements that can give us like the clue about which we should use. And that's right. Mhm. Perfect. Now, just to digest this practice and so everything goes back to normal, we will have the last minutes of this practice to have a speaking activity. How do you do it? You will use the same practice that you have on your website, right? The one that I'm projecting is the same on the website. How do you do it? We will work in small break rooms and then you are going to participate and ask in this one. For example, it says, find someone who thinks companies shouldn't let influencers promote and blah, 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 right? The rest of the sentence. So you are going to work in groups and you say, hey, what do you think? Should companies let influencers promote the brand? And then you express an idea. If a person tells you yes, you take notes, right? No problem. You can take notes about this one, about the person who told you yes. And after that, please ask some follow-up questions, right? So why do you think that, right? You continue with the practice and you can incorporate some follow-up questions so you can have more practice. Then you go for number two, right? Or you can alter the number. That is no problem. You can go for number five, number six, number three. Any is okay, right? So probably, hey, have you got your family to consume a product by sharing your experience with them? Ah, yes. What product was it? Ah, they try on the internet from Tigo. I told them about my good experience. So all my family at this moment consume Tigo. Ah, right. So something like that. So you can use these sentences, convert them into questions, so you can have a nice speaking practice, including the structure, and also talking about the content that we have studied before. Questions about this one? Hello, hello. Questions. Teacher calling the students. Three,
It's
two, one.
clear. It's
It's
No,
clear.
Mister.
mhm, crystal clear, like horchata. No. All right, don't worry.
like like Rio Sucio Water.
come,
Nah,
no,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, don't worry. Remember, we work in a small breakup rooms, and we are going to use these sentences to find out information about your classmates. You can go in order if you want, or if not, you may go from number one, number three, number six, number four. You can go in any order that you want. But try to use the structure that we have studied and also try to keep the same idea as in the sentence in this case. That is what we have into practice, and try to socialize and get some ideas and some information from your classmates. We are 19 at this moment, so let me make some groups.
Teacher,
So,
remember that I am in the cell phone and with, yes.
all right, yes, I will try to actually
Teacher,
locate you in one group. Mhm.
Thanks.
teacher, could you please send us the link for the video?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
I need to learn this video.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's easier.
Imagine this part like a part of the TOEFL.
Oh my goodness, it might be. All right, perfect. So everybody at this moment is in groups, so you can socialize on some information. Let me see. Let me recreate this one. All right, there you are. Let me see. Betty. Let me change Betty to be in the same group. All right, perfect. Let's begin at this moment. Have some speaking practice and try to get as much information from your classmates. I will be checking on you to make sure you are doing nice. And if you need your help, just my help, just let me know. Let's begin. Thank you so much.
companies make people buy unnecessary products without even them realize it. I think that the companies make people buy. I'm an example. Sometimes I buy something that is unnecessary, but because it's in offer, because they got a good sales woman or man, a good sales person, I got the product, and sometimes I don't use it.
Ah, okay. Maybe
Yeah.
you are a compulsive buyer.
No, no. The marketing is good.
Yes, and I
Ah,
think a
okay.
great example from that
But
is
it
Dollar
was with
City.
a t-shirt and shorts. That's the way you buy it.
Tell us, Catherine, you were saying, sorry? A good example?
Yes, a good example from that is Dollar City, because I think Dollar City tell us what we need.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. My boyfriend said the same.
Yes.
and,
You go for
and
one
he,
thing and then
yes, and he tells me, focus, focus. and I, oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I
So,
think we all agree with the second one.
yes,
yeah.
we find each other. Okay. So the third, find someone who has helped his or her company.
Excuse me, but I don't share his opinions about some topics.
Well, but was a lot of time.
What?
Was a lot of time.
Yes, but today he's saying me, I need to in this position I have around 5 months, or no, for well, almost 5 months in this position, and he say me I need to how do you say empoderar, empower in this
Empowerment.
position, empowerment in this position. You need to know the name of your 20 supervisor. O sea, I want to say you don't know the names, but why I need to learn the names? No, he is ridiculous.
How are you doing with the practice, ladies? Sorry to interrupt.
It's about the conversation of the life.
Teacher,
Come
teacher,
on. Tell me.
I want to tell you that we are looking for about the things that you give yesterday about brand and all the concepts, but in the book, there's not the 8 concepts. There are only 3.
But if
So I think that we are gonna need it to everything.
Others.
yeah, there are 3 here in this section that I don't know, Veronica, you're projecting, right?
Yes.
All right, so
Sure.
there are 3: brand awareness, brand associations, and brand loyalty. Can you please go up to the previous page?
Yes, there.
Thank you. Stop. Number 6, go back. Exercise number 6, building vocabulary.
Okay.
Boy.
In that we have brand identity,
5.
brand image, brand personality, experience, and
Experience and
differentiation.
differentiation.
There you are. So
You are a genius,
no,
mister.
I'm not. But the information is in the book, and the
Leo
exercise was
mata
taken
But you
from
can
the
see
book.
that we are worried and we are trying to get all the information about the classes, teacher.
That's correct. That shows commitment and responsibility on your part. Yes.
Thank you, teacher.
But how are you doing with the practice from today?
We are lose all
Teacher,
the
it's very
knowledge
difficult.
because it's very difficult, teacher.
No, come on.
Yes,
Don't say
mister.
difficult. Let's say let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I share with you the possible beginnings of questions, so you may have some information on this.
Teacher, we are we are glad from at the beginning of the class, but now I'm sad, teacher.
After the
I'm feel
practice,
frustrated.
I was happy, but now.
We feel frustrated because
Yes.
we need to have feedback or know about that because in our case is the verb. I don't know when is the base form, where is the past form, where is the future form. I don't know, teacher. This is a mess.
All right, so we can have some recap on this one. Just probably to have a practice about tenses, right? Taking about when it's necessary to go for the simple past, present continuous, and anything like that. I might consider a practice like that. Could be possible.
Okay.
Could be possible. All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Teacher, can you repeat me the number 3, 4,
I
and
have it,
5?
Vero. I have it.
Okay.
You know,
Thank you. Can you?
Alejandra is nice on that one.
Yes.
Okay. What is the number 3?
Personality.
Personality.
All right. Keep it up. Thank you so much, ladies.
And Leo?
I don't know.
Whatever stuff.
Yes, anything. Un
Yes,
abanico. I don't know what is the
my
word.
case.
A fan.
I have also both so many tools there because even I am not using that can be useful for me some anytime. Yes, that's
Thank you for coming back. How did it go in the practice, Misael?
Very good, teacher, because all of us participate, and at the end was very funny because we were speaking about the unnecessary products, and Dollar City is the perfect place where you can find this kind of product. You go for something for your house and you buy I don't know, adorno, a cup, a carpet, and you can find candies. I don't know, maybe if you go and you have $10, you spend 10.
You spend 11.
11, yes.
you don't use tools, but you see those tools and you need those tools.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
I could listen to some other groups mentioning the same, right? In the question that probably if more companies make us buy something unnecessary. Some people mention like going to Dollar City, right?
That was famous.
Tradition there, yeah. That I could listen that to different groups, right? As Misael mentioned, you go and you have $10 and you spend $11, right? So it's like there is no change after going there. Thank you so much, people, for the time in the practice. I really appreciate the effort and nicely done on your part. Just before we leave, I just want to socialize something that probably is of your knowledge, but it's my duty to socialize this one to you. In the Schoology platform, there is now we have available the second oral test that is part of the course. Remember, in this one, you access to the Schoology platform, and then you look for the folder that is like yellow, right? Speaking evaluations. And when you access to this one, it's going to show you the 3 evaluations that we have. Then you click on the second one that says speaking evaluation unit number 3, which is the one we're working on. Click on that one. And once you click, you're going to see the full description in this case. So I will give it, we will not read it at this moment, but you have the chance to access to the platform, read the instructions, please. Notice that there is a deadline. You have until, what is the deadline, people?
July.
Sunday 11.
Sunday.
27, come on, July 10th.
15.
Okay.
No.
July 15.
So we have
July
more than
10.
17 days.
July 31.
July
31st.
31st.
After,
July
after,
15.
After August vacations, if you wish.
If you
On
want,
the next
if you
course.
want.
For
Yeah,
let's accumulate, right?
until December.
It will be like
Yes,
Christmas
Oh my
presents.
until
God.
Christmas.
Not too long, not too long.
Come on. I try to be good, but you beat me, guys. That's fine. All right. Thank you so much. We have July 10th before 11:59 to submit your oral evaluation. Yeah, now 59, right? Talking about the time. And also notice in this one, we have the criteria about the elements that you are going to be evaluated about: pronunciation, grammar fluency, communicative ability, and time requirement, right? And then as you know, we're going to do the same process as before. You click on this one, it says submission, you attach your audio file, and then you submit. That's the idea. You can use any recording platform that you wish. There is no problem. There is no like restriction to this one. You can use any recording platform, any recording device. As long as you get me the audio file, you're safe. That's it. All right. So let's do a nice job in this one. Questions?
Teacher, yes, I want to know, and I don't know if you give the note of the last exam, or we're gonna have like the when you put all the notes and. Mhm.
I need to share that one. Actually, probably by next week, I am going to show you all the grades that you have. So I'm working on that one just to give you the complete feedback, and also about the written test. I am going to check individually because I was waiting on instructions yet, and I was asking about what could be done, and I was told that I can give you the points. So if you, because I remember some of you mentioned, teacher, I have the correct options, but not in the correct order, but they are correct. So I will check and I will give you the points. So don't worry, as I mentioned, like in the previous time, I got your back, so no problem. I will modify that one and give you the points. And during this week, actually, I need to share with you your grade book to see how well you're doing, including the oral test, including the homework assignment, including the forum and everything that we have done so far. But that will be for next week that I am going to share that with you. Mhm.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
It
Thank
will be
you.
individually,
Or,
or is you are
or
going
we
to
could
say
send.
like to everyone?
I need to ask on the process, to be honest, right? I need to ask on the process if that's individual or if that is for the complete group. I need to ask and I will let you know
In a
how we
complete
do it.
group of 20, teacher.
Thank you. It could be, right?
Teacher,
But tell me.
And last question,
Go ahead.
with the boy, I mean the speaking evaluation,
Mhm.
can I do it like the last
The
because
last,
I was having trouble,
yeah, you
to
can do
upload
it.
in the.
You can go for the previous process. If that works for you, there you can do it. No problem.
Okay.
Sure, but this
Perfect.
activity is individual or in
That
group.
no, that's individual. That's
Okay.
individual.
And
That's
it's
why
necessary to use the vocabulary, all the vocabulary that we
it's
learn.
it's required, right, to include that one. Why not? That's why
Okay.
the scenario is based on something that we have studied in this case, right? So remember, you talk about your branding profile, describe what you do. That is something that we did in the previous practices. Some of you were saying, hey, I want to create a product. Some people were saying, hey, I want to teach what I know, right? Some people were saying, I'm going to go for baking and something. So you have some idea. That's what I need you to explain in this one and incorporate information from, I guess, the previous class that I told you, right? This is going to help you. So that's why it's included here. So you have already done it, but now it's just a recording individually that you need to send. And that's it. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
teacher,
teacher.
Perfect. Tell me,
I
tell
Thank
me.
you.
have a question.
Mhm.
Can you share the, I don't know if you have the attendance.
I will work on that one as
Oh,
well.
okay, thank you.
No problem. All right. Thank you so much, people. I appreciate on your presence and your effort here. Now you are dismissed. You may go to sleep. I hope you have a good night rest and see you on Friday. That means tomorrow. Don't get lost. We see each other Friday and have a nice day, people. See you.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night,
Bye,
everyone.
you.
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
Douglas,
Enjoy
good.
your
Goodbye,
weekend.
beautiful.
See
Douglas.
you.
See
Today we're
you.
not beautiful.
Not today. Come on.
Douglas was asking for Byron, and it was Brian on the group.
Yeah.
Only for your knowledge.
All right. All right. Thank you so
See
much,
you,
people.
people.
See you. See you. Take care. See you tomorrow.